Welcome to Heineken. Safety within Heineken is our first priority. We would like to inform you about the rules you should follow to have a pleasant stay and get home safe after your visit. To enjoy your stay with us, we urge you to always be careful when you walk around. Make sure your visitor badge is always visible. We have developed 12 life-saving rules with simple do's and don'ts for activities with the highest potential safety risk. For brewery visitors, these are the 4 most important rules. Be sober and free from drugs. Phone hands-free only. Wear your seatbelt and helmet. Drive at the allowed speed. To ensure a safe experience, we have put together your personal protective equipment. During your visit, a high-visibility vest is mandatory in all areas. Always wear the required personal protective equipment before entering any production area, and please follow your contact person. We will show you important safety issues with these special augmented reality glasses. When moving around, it's important that you always stay within the areas allowed. Only use the special pedestrian walkways and obey the traffic rules at all times. The traffic signs are the same as on the public roads, and in production areas, forklifts always have right-of-way. Smoking and eating is only allowed in the designated areas. Always use the handrail. Entering our production areas is forbidden and only allowed for authorized personnel. Your contact person must be always with you and give you the safety instructions. For example, near our malting installation, there is risk of fire and explosion. We use hazardous gases and chemicals like ammonia and CO2 in various parts of our production process. Always wear the required personal protective equipment before entering any production area, according to the instruction from your contact person. In our packaging area, there can be many safety hazards. Some of them you don't easily recognize. If you are authorized to walk outside the pathways, be extra careful. It's easy to slip, trip, or fall if you do not have good grip on the wet floor. Remember, you are not allowed in the production areas without authorization, and you need your contact person to join you. There are many vehicles in the brewery and many blind spots where they can suddenly appear out of nowhere. Always be prepared. There are many risks in the production areas where forklifts have right-of-way. A good coordination, fast reflexes, and good judgment are of the utmost importance. Therefore, the Heineken life-saving rules prohibit driving or working under the influence of alcohol or drugs. We want everyone to be safe at all times. If you notice unsafe situations or spills, please report this immediately to your contact. To prevent future accidents, report all unsafe situations, spills, and emergencies. This will help us to continuously improve safety. In case of fire, CO2 or ammonia emergencies, follow the instruction of your contact person and go to the nearest assembly point. You can use the signing to find important locations for defibrillator and first aid yourself. We've shown you a few basic visitor rules that will help you to be safe in our brewery. When you leave the brewery, we might ask you for a visitation. This is part of our standard security procedures. Regardless of all our safety rules, standards, and careful procedures, you will always be responsible for your own actions. We want you to enjoy your stay with us, but also get home safely to your friends and family afterwards. So remember, your badge should always be visible. Remember the 4 most important life-saving rules. Always use your personal protective equipment. Walk and stay in the areas allowed. Only smoke in the designated areas. Always use the handrail. Enter the production area only when authorized and guided by your contact person. Always report unsafe situations and, in case of an emergency, always follow instructions and look for the nearest assembly point.